Hey Aries, this is B with New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your monthly reading for April. This is going to be Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see. I'll be using the Tarot of the Divine, Wisdom of the Oracle, and the Mini Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. All right, so let me shuffle, and then we will get started. This is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. Under the deck, we have Strength, Leo energy, Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Devil, Capricorn energy, the Empress, Taurus, and Libra, Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Seven of Coins, High Priestess, Pisces energy, oh my goodness, we'll take Four of Wands. Nice. All right. Under the deck, I have Two of Coins. Yeah, there's definitely a decision that's being made here. And I see the contemplation here with the Four of Cups. I feel like, I don't feel like you're really getting what you want. I'm getting this sense of the outcome isn't really transpiring the way you thought it would. You see these? It feels like you have just been fighting, not like fighting, but it's just been kind of a battle, a struggle to get what you want or get where you're going. The Queen of Swords energy, I see you finally cutting away maybe disappointment or, you know, things that just aren't falling into your plan, so to speak. There is a tendency for maybe overindulging. I'm feeling maybe you are doing a little bit of compensating here for this. I feel this like emptiness or this indecision, or just, you know, like maybe you just don't know what the fuck to do. You kind of do, but it just seems like a battle. I don't know. I'm just going to get in this sense of, why does it have to be so difficult? You know? With this Empress and Devil here, I'm feeling like there might be a tendency to overindulge in things, like overcompensate, maybe like, you know, like retail therapy, or I'm not really seeing like over drinking or anything like that, but I am seeing something in its negative form. I'll get some clarification on this. The outcomes here, the underlying is the Strength, and the outcome is the Four of Wands. So even though you feel like you're not getting where you want, or things have not transpired the way you thought they would or the way you want them to, in the end, you are getting a pleasant outcome, a very satisfactory outcome, a very celebratory outcome. I see you walking away from having to defend yourself. And maybe that's what this toxic behavior or this toxicity is that I'm picking up on, is this feeling like you have to defend yourself like over and over and over for nothing. And you're finally like sick of it here with this Queen of Swords, really just kind of, you know, cutting away at this. I mean, very clearly cutting away at things here. See how he's got his axe or whatever, and then she's got her swords, cutting away from things. And this is moving on here. Maybe you are leaving behind toxic behaviors or thought processes, or maybe this defensiveness, this guarding, this just defensiveness. It's a very protective energy that I'm getting. And also, are you, what you're fighting for, is it going to ever produce the results you're looking for? Like, is this all for nothing? There's a decision that's needing to be made here with this two. It's kind of a just, yeah, two of wands, two of coins here. You are juggling a lot of things, and I feel like maybe you're juggling a lot of people, a lot of people's expectations, maybe, and also your expectations. There's something that you've been working at and chipping away at, and it's kind of like you're at a fork in a road here. You need to cut some things loose and maybe rework your strategy a little bit, maybe. You are being presented here with an alternate option. Maybe you didn't see it coming because you were so busy working on, you had your heart set on a specific outcome or path. I think that you are setting out on a different way to get to your destination, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think you do know, I think you get to a point where you do realize what needs to go, what needs to stay. There is definitely a new beginning here, and this is going to give you greater inner strength. I don't feel like these struggles that I've been talking about, these are things that you are talking about. They are things you are not discussing. It's just internally digesting these things. There is a change coming, and there's a new beginning here. Yeah, under the deck I have the Hermit. So these are things that are being internally processed. All right, so let's get into this. Let's do Seven of Wands. I'm gonna keep looking at this card. This is like the chipping away, the defending yourself, fighting off. You know, I don't know if it's people or beliefs or other people's opinions or what have you. But what is the Seven of Wands here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of April? What does Aries need to know? Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. Good Lord. Yeah, so, and under the deck I have the Five of Pentacles. Aries, what the fuck's going on here? Good Lord. There's definitely something that is weighing you down internally, mentally, and I think there's a change of direction here. I feel the weight of other people's opinions and expectations here. Queen of Swords. Why is Queen of Swords here for Aries, April? King of Pentacles. Could be your money, or you could be dealing with the Earth sign. Five of Wands. Here's all the people involved. This is that conflict. This is also internal conflict and justice. Libra energy. Finally, there has been an injustice against you, and it has really broken your heart. This is going to be something that you are going to have to be very discerning on and cut away what no longer serves you. It looks like there's been a lot of conflict or a lot of internal conflict for sure. Under the deck, I have the Eight of Cups again. So this is something that you are having to divulge not divulge, I don't know, how to muster up your inner strength and walk away from. What is the Devil? Why is the Devil here for Aries? Devil. Page of Pentacles. The Emperor, there you are. And Page of Wands. So there's some communication that's coming in finally. And it is, you know, sometimes this can be like, and the Page of Cups underneath the deck. There's a lot. Now when you get into like mid-April, there's going to be a lot of communication. There's going to be more of the interaction with others here. And this is where things can, maybe there's a lack of communication here, but the communication starts coming in. At first, I don't think it's something, there's something that is not, that kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but something that's not really working out the way you thought it would. And then mid-April, things start lightening up. You start taking control of the situation. There are communications that come in and help you decipher what your next move is. And this is going to be something new. There's a new burst of energy, creativity. You are obviously going to you will start feeling better and looking better. And it's like the sense of excitement returns. I have the Emperor and the Empress here. So this could be about a relationship. He may be heading towards a relationship here after a difficult ending here in the past that you were dealing with. Empress, what is the Empress? Why is the Empress here for Aries, please? For April. Ace of Swords. So here comes the clarity that is needed to get you through this. Another two. There's so many decisions you've got to make. And Ace of Wands. New beginnings are at your doorstep. And it's been after a time of really feeling like, okay, this sucks. This hurts. This is never working out for me. Why is it so complicated? It starts transforming. I'm surprised the world's not here. No, Hierophant. This could be about a relationship for sure, but this could also be like regaining your faith and your excitement. And once you were, I don't see the cards of being stuck, kind of analysis, you know, the Nine of Swords a little bit, but I really am feeling like the communication starts coming in, and it could be regards to your job. It's obviously in regards to partnerships. Once those start rolling in, you start seeing the new path open up for you. And I see the fear kind of rolling away. Okay. You move from a state of fear and unknown and heartbreak to, okay, what's done is done. I'm moving into a new path, a new direction. You may be moving towards somebody new. It looks like with the Emperor, the Two of Cups, the Empress, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I mean, all these right here, this middle row, Eight of Cups towards the Four of Wands. You could be, and a Hierophant underneath the deck. You could be moving into a new solid relationship. When that does end in marriage, this could be your soulmate that you are walking towards. Let's see, Eight of Cups. Where are you going? Eight of Cups, Aries, April. There is also like a spark, a new zest for some creative outlets here. Eight of Cups, please. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Three of Cups. Wow. So you are absolutely moving. It's like night and day here, this first row compared to the second row. It really, I'm starting to get chills here. There is something very exciting here. And I know the seven in this deck, the fire, the Seven of Coins, you know, earth energy, but the fire is really catching my eye, especially with the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Emperor. Under the deck, I have the, what is that? What does that say? That Tower. Thank you. Tower. And this is going to be something kind of like this Ace of Swords. It's going to be a very sudden. There is a sudden realization here. It's kind of like maybe you were too close to kind of, you know how like when you're too close to it, you can't see through, like you can't see the forest for the trees. Under the deck, I have Ace of Pentacles. There you have, this is all four aces. There is a new beginning here, and it is seriously going to it's going to be really, really beautiful. There's a decision you have to make. Are you going to stay here stuck? Are you just going to, you know, make peace with what needs to go, what didn't work out, and then move on to your future? And your future is fucking bright here. I mean, this is you know, at one point you really didn't think that you were going to get what you want, but it turns out you get what you want and then some, is what I'm feeling here. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do the Two of Wands, because this is the fork in the road here. Two of Wands, please. Aries. Queen of Pentacles. So now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So this is going to be, if this is your relationship, this is definitely moving into marriage, and it is going to be something very solid and financially stable. This is going to be something that will last probably for the rest of your life. It is just a matter of moving away from this disappointment and this kind of, you know, this can be a little self-pity a little bit, but once you step out of that, you step away from it, and you see the other options that are available to you, you begin to move forward very fast, very excited. There's this, like I said, this new zest of energy, the Two of Wands again. There's definitely a fork in the road in the Seven of Wands. There's going to be a little pushback on this. So I don't know if maybe, I don't know, there's a couple threes here. You could be leaving one person and going to another. You could just be leaving something behind and for the sake of your own happiness and your, you know, your own journey. There is going to be some pushback here, and it is going to stress you out. Let's see. High Priestess, why not? Let's see. High Priestess, please, for Aries. The Hierophant. The World. There it is. And Four of Swords. You're finally going to get, once this yuck ends and you deal with this accordingly, you will be moving into a much calmer phase, a more stable phase, something that's a lot more enjoyable and exciting. This could be work, this could be partnerships, this could be, you know, this is absolutely, for love, this is absolutely a love relationship that is going to head towards the path of marriage, because this is a soulmate here. It could even be like twin flame. I hate saying that, but I do have the Devil and the Two of Cups here, so I mean, it is what it is. But there is something toxic that needs to go, and then it is leaving. You finally have the courage to walk away from that. All right, so Wisdom of the Oracle, what is the theme, please, for April? The theme for Aries. No place like home. The fates, absolutely. A never-ending story. I feel like this is being echoed. This right here, this card is really echoes the Four of Cups. First, I've never felt that way before, but I really am feeling this like God is it's the same bullshit over and over and over and over. It never ends, but it does. There is a new beginning among you. You have this in all four aces, so there's something new is on your path. All right, Aries, thank you for hanging out with me. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time.